Hey guys, it's Kylie Draws here, and well, I was thinking of doing a Christmas theme video this week, but I kind of got sidetracked and did a draw my character challenge. So yeah, but I will try to make a Christmas themed video next week, just in time for Christmas, because I said so many times in like other videos that I would do a Christmas themed video, but I never did. So I will attempt. This will be promised. Okay, I will promise you guys that there will be a Christmas themed video next week. Okay. So more on about this video. I actually decided to join a draw my character challenge on Scratch, and there were these two characters which I could draw. I forgot their names, but they're going to pop up right now on the screen so you can see them. These were the original reference sheets which we could use to, they draw the character, because it's a draw my character. Yeah, you kind of get it. But anyways, I decided to draw the second one, the one with purple hair, because I thought like the bow on like the back of her head was really cute, and her bio said that she really liked candy, and I wanted to try kind of like a new pose, try to draw some hands for once, and yeah, I just wanted to try to draw like more generic poses, or like, I don't know, for some reason I just wanted to draw food. So yeah, that's why I chose her. But that's kind of it. At the end, you may notice that I changed the colors a little bit, just like at the very end, because I just wanted all of the colors to kind of like go together. Anyways, enough talking, onto the video. Okay, so basically I forgot to record the lineup process, so you can just see me coloring now and like adding in the base colors. I actually didn't want this to be a video, but I just realized I didn't have enough time to like quickly record something and then, edit and upload it, the entire like, process, because I was like, because I'm kind of busy this week, and yeah, this is like the only free time which I have today, kind of. But yeah, I just didn't record the line-out process or the sketching process, or else this video would have been much more longer than any other video. Well, except for like the one which was like 22 minutes. That drawing took me like 2 hours to do. This one only took me like, I think an hour? Yeah, mainly an hour. But before this, like the final piece and stuff, I actually tried out a bunch of different poses, and then I just like went for kind of like a portrait style. But now you can see me doing like the kind of shading. I went for, the shading was actually the line art color, but just like set to multiply, and I brought the opacity down. Also that hand was very difficult to draw. It took me many tries until I kind of like used my own hand for reference, and then just like drew it from there. But I never really shaded hands before, like kind of, but like also every time I do shade hands, they don't really make sense. And I actually decided to add nails for once. I never add nails to the hands of my characters, which I just realized makes them look really weird. But yeah, the original reference didn't really show the hands. Well, like it did show one hand, but it didn't really have any what I would call like nail polish, So I just added that because, nails. But yeah, shading the hair, I wanted to try something new, like go for more of a quote-unquote realistic style shading. It doesn't look very realistic. But like I tried to make the shading make sense, because I'm not very good at doing that. And yeah, making, like just drawing this piece in general was really fun. And although I did have some complications with like layer sorting out and like having the coloring on the wrong layer and stuff, everything went smoothly, and I'm happy about that. I did have to redo, as you can see, I had to redo the shading on that side of the bow since I forgot to select the upper part of the bow. I don't know if it's a bow or not. Pretty sure it's hair, because it's like the same color as the hair, but like, I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just drawing the eyes. Usually when I draw eyes now, I kind of like take off from, I don't know, like more of manga style eyes. Also, I look at like a bunch of like Pokemon trainer eyes. I don't know why. I don't know, like Pokemon style just really fascinates me. And I just kind of like want to learn from that style of like drawing eyes. But yeah. Also, this pose was actually inspired by a Love to Draw manga video. It's like a pretty old video, but I can remember it very clearly. I'm pretty sure she was like drawing gacha, her viewers gacha characters or like original characters. I forgot, but like the character was like holding a macaron or macaroon. I don't know what to call them, but holding a pastry thing, round thing, kind of like in covering one eye, and like I just really like that pose and I wanted to try it out. So yeah, thank you Love to Draw Manga for inspiring me with good poses. But yeah, I just like tried a new style of shading the eyes. I think it went pretty well in general. I just like really liked how the eyes turned out, and I don't know. I just really like the eyes. They look very nice. Also, I think I added too many highlights, but we're not going to talk about that. But yeah. Also, the nose was different. I had never drawn a nose like that before, and it was very interesting because it was interesting. I'm not getting very creative with all of this commentary stuff, but you're watching it right now, so congratulations on making it this far in the video. Not many people make it this far. But yeah, as you're watching it, you can see, well, you can kind of see what's happening. But yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have much to say about the rest of the drawing process for now. Once we get to like the background, where I start drawing the background, I might like start talking again. Oh right, the highlights. Yeah, the highlights, I just had a bit of trouble with them because I made the highlights like the same color as the hair, and then I made it on a layer of add, and I realized that it wouldn't really work that way, so tried to make them pink by shifting the hue. I don't know, like the add layer just kept turning it white, and I didn't know why. Could someone please help me on this? I don't know why it's turning it white. Help. But yeah, I got it to work eventually. I just like got it to work, and then I added Gaussian blur on it. Just like a little bit of Gaussian blur. But yeah, that's kind of it for the character itself. I don't really have much else to say, except for when we get to the background, which is right about now. Yes. For the background, I kind of like went for a really candy vibe. You know what I mean? Like candy in the background, cool stuff. But yeah, I used a candy brush, as you can see me do here, to like just add candy because I don't know, I think it would fit well. And then I put overlay, so then all of the candy would turn pink. Then added Gaussian blur. So I guess that's kind of it. Like, there's not much else to say except for I added an entire pink layer clip to the character folder. And then I set it to overlay, I think, to kind of like make all the colors come together, like I said in the beginning. It kind of shifted the hues a bit, but I think it was pretty close. But yeah, that's kind of it. I was just playing around with some of the layer settings and stuff. But yeah, I'm really proud of how this piece turned out, and I hope I win. I don't know, I really hope I come top 3, because I don't know, I just like want to come top 3. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this entry turned out, and to anyone who's thinking of entering, good luck. I'm sure you will do great. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Here is the finished piece without like the moving screens and stuff. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today's video. I'll see you next week for a more festive one. And yeah, bye.